The camera is right here. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I've been struggling with my setup. But today I have a request from Rick, and his January request is Alan Krauss. And look, Ozzy. I'm telling y'all, Ozzy, she wants to do videos with me too. She just started barking like as soon as I started this video. But Rick says, I watched your reaction to my December request, and it showed me you really need an introduction to bluegrass legend Alison Krauss. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The woman who was singing with Alan. There was a bluegrass revival in the 1990s, and she was the driving force behind it. She was trained in classical violin, so she has a unique fiddle styling. So his January request is Alison Krauss, Steel Rails. I can't even talk today, y'all.
Chasing sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. It's not the first time I've found myself alone at dawn. If I really had you once, then I'd have you when I'm gone. Whistle blowing, blowing lonesome in my sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. Sunshine round the bend, winding through the trees like a ribbon in the wind. I don't mind not knowing what lies down the track, 'cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back. 'Cause I'm looking out ahead to keep my mind from turning back.
This made me want to get on a train. Now, with country music and bluegrass music, there's always beautiful songs about moving along or having a change. Not changing your life. And a lot of that is in reference to being on a train. And I love that metaphor. But it also makes me want to get on a train in real life. I loved her voice with Alan Jackson, and I love her voice in this. Very sweet voice. Definitely want to check out some more bluegrass and learn about the history of bluegrass as well. And this reminded me, for some reason, I had a memory of when I was in high school, and one of my coworkers, he was an older guy at Ace Hardware, and he told me he played bluegrass music, and that was the first time I ever heard of bluegrass music. And I was like, what is that? And I never really looked into it, but because of this YouTube channel and you guys, I am. And this just reminded me of him, because he played the banjo, and I'm like, I wonder if he's still playing bluegrass music. That's like really random. But I definitely want to hear more from Alison Krauss. And I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yes, I enjoyed this. And if you want more songs from her, displaying her beautiful voice as well as her fiddling skills. I would love to see more. Feel free to leave that in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, Rick, for this request. Ta-ta!